What's up, everyone? It's Chicks in the Office with Ria Fran, giving you that Friday energy on a Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. We're entering the Halloween spooky week right around the corner. We got costumes galore. And by that, I mean one single costume. But
Yes.
how are we feeling?
Yes. Great. I'm excited for the week. We have 2 shows. We're traveling. And then we'll come back and bam, it's Halloween. I'm really excited. I'm excited for both our shows this week. I'm excited to dress up.
Yes, very exciting. We're both going to dress up and have a reveal of our Halloween costume on Thursday. We will not be dressing up in Milwaukee, which is Tuesday night's show. There's still a few tickets available for both nights. Very exciting. Milwaukee, we have Wes Wilson joining us, and we're going to talk about our long-standing feud and how he loves kickball and all that. And then on Thursday night, we have Andrew and Greg joining us, as well as Madison from Love is Blind. So we'll get some juicy gossip there.
I'm so excited for that because the reunion will be Wednesday night, and then we get to get all the behind the scenes from her on Thursday, which is going to be great. I sent Wes a TikTok that's going viral right now that we will be playing on stage when he comes out. It is so funny of him at the World Series on, I guess it was Saturday night? Well, Friday night. Friday and Saturday. The Jonas Brothers were Saturday. And he was there with Jesse with MasterCard. So, like, they're up close to the stage. And someone made a TikTok that was like, this guy really thought there was more to this song or something. Because, like, the song, like, ends. But it's just, like, the camera zooms in on Wes' face. And he's like, I can't lose. And he's like,
It just
ready to,
ends.
like, sing more song. And there just isn't more song. And it was very funny. And, like, the girls were dying laughing. It's also funny because it's, like, this guy thought it was, and all the comments are like, wait, is that Wes Wilson? So it was very funny. It was the first thing that came on my For You page on Sunday, and I was giggling, and I was like, oh, well, we got to laugh about this. So
Yeah.
it was that made me laugh. That
You can
made me
embarrass
laugh.
him on stage.
Yeah.
That'll be really good.
Yeah.
That'll be for
I
a
think his
good show.
kickball season ended early this year, too.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Seemed
We
like maybe
should bring a kickball on stage.
Yeah, it seemed
See
like
his
maybe
form.
they had an early loss, if I
Guys.
could gather from the stories.
So, yes, very exciting. West on Tuesday night, and then we go into Chicago, and we're going to have a great week. But we don't have episodes on Wednesday and Friday because we will be traveling large amounts this week. We're go, meet and greet show, a car, a plane. We're all over the place, but we will be feeding you some content online, especially for Halloween. Very excited about that.
I know. I've already been seeing such great Halloween costumes. It started early. I was surprised by how much Halloween content I actually saw this weekend. Because, normally when Halloween's like Tuesday, Wednesday, it's like, ooh, which weekend are we doing Halloween? Is it the weekend before? Is it the weekend after? Halloween's on a Friday, which is like, you would think that would be Halloween.
Yeah.
But the amount of Halloween content I saw this
Yeah,
past
I was
weekend,
confused.
I'm like, wow, we're really getting into it this year. Parties, dress up. And granted, everybody loves to dress up for Halloween. Well, not everybody, but I think most people like to dress up for Halloween and have fun with it. And I saw a lot of early Halloween parties and a lot of good costumes. Someone came on my TikTok dressed up as Tom Sandoval with the baby and a phone from Traders.
Oh,
And I was cracking up. Like,
people
people
are
are so funny.
They
that
really
would
are
He had like a
good.
landline phone in his hand with a wire, and then like one of the creepy dolls
Right.
and like the sweater and everything. It was just going, like doing the song. I was like, that is hysterical.
A lot of it is made for TikTok, though, because like if you show up to a party like that, you have to explain your costume.
No, for sure. A lot of, I think most people make costumes these days for like
Just
the
to make
social
videos,
content and the things that you can do from it. I jokingly told Joe like last week that that I was like, what if I wear a shirt that has a 6 and you wear a shirt that has a 7?
No.
And then I saw a lot of people on TikTok doing it.
I don't like this thing.
I don't like it either, but my God, it's all I hear. I walk all around New York City. It's all I see New York City kids doing. I'm
What
not even
is it?
kidding. I don't
It's
even
so
know.
stupid. Like I just
I don't
feel
even
like,
know. It's just from some video.
And here's the thing. Kids these days, or whatever, not even kids. I don't even know how old they are. Older teenagers,
Yeah.
whatever age they are, they think that it's like cringy or weird that we don't know what they're talking about. But their shit is fucking lame and stupid. Like, what is six? You know what I mean? It's like, well, this is stupid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I don't feel left out. I just feel like whatever this is really stupid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right.
And none of it makes sense. They're just like talking like.
No, it doesn't make sense. But it has infiltrated every single aspect of life now. Like, it was mentioned during the football games multiple times in multiple different games. Because all the players do it as a celebration. Like, I saw multiple 6-7 touchdown celebrations.
It's just like, that's it? That's it?
Yeah. 6-7.
I don't understand. I don't understand. And maybe that's what makes them happy. Like, they hear, somebody who is in their late 20s.
I think we're just outside of the joke.
Going, oh my God, they're so mad that they don't get it. And you know what? Yeah, but on top of that, I think it would be even fucking
funnier.
dumb.
I know. Well, it's probably even funnier because they have made it like a Gen Alpha thing, and then it's even funnier to them that now old people are trying to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes it even funnier.
Gen Z thinks millennials are cringe, but millennials think Gen Z are cringe.
Yeah,
this isn't even, which is fine.
To be honest, I don't even think this is Gen Z. I think this is Gen Alpha. Yeah. Because it's like third graders are making these jokes, it's not
right.
it's not.
Why are we trying to fit into that?
Yep.
It's tiring.
The meme comes from the
in different codes.
The 2024 rap song "Doot Doot 6-7" by Skrilla, whose hook 6-7 was adopted by social media users. The phrase was also popularized through a viral video featuring a young basketball player as well as NBA player LaMelo Ball. This is honestly literally just what AI is telling me. You know what's funny is AI is saying, because it gives you two reasons, two meanings, 6-7 meaning. One is 6-7 as a Gen Alpha meme, and one is the biblical symbolism of a 6 and a 7. Not what we're talking about. Not what we're talking about.
What about the Fetty Wap song?
Oh, does he say
Star 6-7? Wasn't that a Fetty Wap song? Noah, can we get it?
Yeah.
What? Baby girl, you're so damn fine though.
Star 6-7.
You know I want to hit it from behind though. Yeah. Oh, 679. That
679.
That was Fetty. So what if I just start saying that to people? 679. Yeah. And they don't know what it is, but it's really just the Fetty Wap song.
Showed them.
Yeah, I fucking got them. Baby girl, you so damn fine though. That's a banger. No?
I'll tell you, yes, I do know exact song
am I sounding old? I never get like that. I never am like, ooh, am I old? This whole conversation has me feeling that way a little bit.
Guys, we're talking about a meme that's for 10-year-olds. So yes, we're going to sound old.
Yeah. Sometimes when my For You page gets infiltrated with people in middle school going through a crisis, I'm like, how did I end up here? Like this video popped up on my For You page the other day where this girl was like, guys, I'm tired of holding stuff in my hands. Like, when can we hold handbags? And all of the comments were like, I ended up here by accident because you must be in middle school wondering when we should start holding handbags.
She was like, when can I have a purse?
When can I have a purse? She was like, I'm tired of holding my phone in my hand and everything. Like, when is it cool for me to get a purse? And I was like, why is this on my For You page?
What about like a backpack?
Yeah, right. Like she probably does have a backpack. Yeah. Or maybe not. That might not be cool these days.
Right.
Having a backpack might just be like not so chill, I don't know.
I'm
tired of seeing things.
I don't see a lot of New York kids with backpacks these days.
Just all in their hands.
Everything sounds cool nowadays.
Right.
Yeah.
Backpacks sound cool. To have hem sweatpants is like
what?
Like this thing right here.
Yeah.
Kind of like.
Oh, you just mean a tighter.
Like,
yeah.
Tighter
uncool.
sweatpants.
Like, everything
uncool.
goes
so
out of style too
joggers would
fast.
be
joggers. Yeah. Everything's just. It's too hard to keep up with.
You know what, guys?
It's fine. They're having fun making fun of everybody.
That's what I feel. Yeah.
Well, I'm never gonna be like, I need to change my ways because of Gen Alpha thinks this is dumb. Like
Never.
I'm not gonna be basing anything off of Gen Alpha.
But it's just like in general, it's like this isn't in anymore. So like if you're wearing it, you're a loser.
Right.
That's kind of the general.
You know what? You can wear anything you want, Noah. I'm not going to judge you for wearing hemmed sweatpants. You know what I mean? Do your thing. Rock your hem sweatpants.
These are
I might from my wide leg sweatpants.
These aren't like really that like they're kind of baggy.
Those are baggy pants. They're just sweatpants. Don't let them get to you. We won't let them get to you.
They're literally
And
just sweatpants.
the
Just wear
backpack
what you
thing,
think is
too.
comfortable.
No, backpacks
like-
are cool,
it's
but you got to
very
two-strap
it's like
it. You
practical.
can't. Here's the thing. Remember when one strapping was cool?
Yeah.
But
Oh,
now
yeah.
one strapping you can't do. You got to two-strap it.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? I never one strap it. I two strap.
Yeah, I think well, that was in 22 Jump Street, remember? Or 21
Yeah.
Jump Street, one of those. It was like, one strapping is no longer cool. You got to two-strap it. You know? It all comes back around.
It does. It does. But no, yeah, I mean, that's just like, but you also know it's taken on a life of its own when you're literally listening to like during the Eagles-Giants game, like Kevin Burkhardt and Tom Brady were talking about 6'7", and then even Mike Tirico during Sunday Night Football was talking about 6'7". I'm like
And that's when
Jen
everyone...
Alva's yelling at the skies, like,
Yeah.
it's over.
Right, and then that's when everyone stops. They're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking old ass Tom Brady stole our meme,
Yeah,
and now it's
yeah,
done
it's
for.
ruined.
Like, they don't think Tom Brady's cool.
No, they don't
Does
think
any,
I mean,
does anybody? No,
I
I'm
don't.
kidding.
I don't think they think anybody's cool.
That's true. Just them.
Yeah, maybe like the football players doing the celebration as,
Right.
but yeah,
It is like
I've seen. I'm no joke. I walked Olive on Friday, and I saw like 3 or 4 different groups of kids all doing it.
really.
Yeah,
I've never seen it in the wild.
Wait, doing what though?
like all within standing in a circle and just like talking, and then I hear someone go 6'7", and then they all do this. Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a motion. I thought it was just the name. I thought you just said it.
No. There's emotion with it.
You got to do it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
hate you guys with that all week. There's nothing I love than bringing back something that's so old.
Yeah,
you like
yeah,
bring
yeah.
it back around, like the mannequin challenge.
Right,
we
right,
should start
planking.
doing planking,
Yeah.
or the Harlem Shake. You know, like just start bringing back. We should just start bringing back all the old things and confuse them.
Yeah.
And they're like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
And they'll never
Yep.
see it coming.
Yep.
You know, that was like I saw Val and Alex Earl do a TikTok at the beginning of their season where it was like they were blindfolded and they were doing dances, and like I think the Soulja Boy came on, and Alex Earl did not know Soulja Boy dance.
Yeah.
But Val did, and you're
Yeah.
like, wait a second. We've
Yeah, I
now
mean,
reached a
That's
time.
That's crazy.
We've now
She's
reached a
not
time
that
period
young.
where people don't know the Soulja Boy dance. That's wild.
Yeah.
But I guess that makes sense. When would they have learned
Yeah.
it?
I mean, that song came out.
But like
in
you know
what
songs
year?
before you.
Right.
Yeah, but not like the
But who's
dance,
teaching them
I
the
guess, like-
dance?
You know?
You know, Soulja
Yeah.
Boy came out in 2007. Crank That Soulja Boy.
Yeah, so I was
So-
13. Alex Earl was like 6. Like how old is
And
Alex
she's
Earl?
the oldest in her family. So who's teaching her unless her parents were like...
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think I ever knew the whole dance. I just
But
knew
you
that
know
one
the
part.
motion. You
I
know
know,
the...
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Alex Earl was 7 years old.
Yeah.
So yeah, she
that's-
probably wasn't like doing the Soulja Boy dance.
Right, but at 7 years old, when you're the youngest,
Yeah.
your older siblings are teaching you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes.
So I learned a lot of things from my older siblings that
Yeah.
maybe if I was oldest, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
So it all, you know.
Yeah.
Anyways, 6, 7.
Yeah.
You know, no, God, no. How was everybody's weekend?
Sorry, everybody. I'm sure everybody is also like, why are they talking about this?
Well, they're probably confused as well. They're probably
Yeah, yeah.
listening, going, you know what?
Yeah.
Thanks for the info, because we're all out here very confused.
Yeah.
We got home Friday morning or Friday afternoon, whenever your flight was. I didn't even tell you guys. I like my whole travel day was all fucked up on Friday, and I don't even know what was happening. Our flight was originally delayed. I changed my flight. That next flight was delayed. Then I had to take a bus here, a bus there. My street was closed
were on
down. There was a
buses.
fire.
Oh my
There
God.
was so much that went on Friday. I just kept my mouth shut.
Yeah, I
You know when
Fran was the only one who didn't change her flight. I'm pretty sure.
No, I
our
actually
flight was
did.
delayed.
Oh, you
She
did?
did
I
change
I
it.
did. What's funny is I changed my flight. And I was like, fuck it, I'll just get on the 6 a.m. because everything later was too late, and then there's certain flights were sold out. So I was like, I'll just get on the 6 a.m. I reserved an Uber, and in my mind, I must have been like, ugh, I set the Uber, I'm good to go. I didn't set my alarm. So I woke up at 5:40 and was like, oh, fuck. And saw it was 5:40, but I was good because the flight hadn't taken off yet. So I was like, oh, I can change it. And I just changed it back to the original flight because that flight actually wasn't delayed at all. I think Delta had some sort of glitch
Yeah.
Like something was
We
wrong
thought
with
our
our flight.
original flight was delayed by like 4
Yeah,
hours.
it,
That's
like-
why I
I
changed
It was
Yeah,
giving us all this
yeah.
weird info, and then when at 5:45 when I changed it back, I saw it and it was just like, oh, this flight's totally normal and on time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did just get on the original flight
Yeah. Yeah.
and was home by like 11 a.m., which was nice.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. It would have been nice to be home at 9, but
But that's okay. 11, 9.
yeah, well, not that.
6,
not that.
7, whatever. Joe
Not that crazy of a
Santagato
difference.
was on our flight there, basement yard, shout out basement yard, because
And
we're big
back.
fans. And he was on your guys' flight back, and I said nothing because I'm
Yeah.
a coward.
Yeah.
And I got nervous,
Yeah.
and I feel like he I didn't want to bother him.
Yeah.
He was in his zone.
Maybe
He's
he didn't
going
want to bother you.
I was gonna
You know
say,
what?
I think he's like, damn, those chicks in the office girls like won't stop talking about me, and they saw me and then straight up didn't say anything to my face.
If
Like they've
anybody's
been talking about me a lot, and I walked past them multiple times at the airport. They didn't acknowledge me.
yeah, no, I bet he doesn't care about us at all.
I disagree.
You think so?
Yeah, I disagree.
Like, I would like to think that we all are aware of each other, but I don't know. I'm a big fan of them, and I just didn't want to bother
100%.
them. Just didn't want to bother them, but I hope that they had a good show. They also
That was
had
the
a show in
podcast
DC.
playing.
It was filled
It
with,
was.
Noah Ives fans, and,
Yeah.
Noah said that a girl said that she was a big fan of Noah, and he was praying that Joe Santagato heard.
Yeah.
He might have.
He might have. He's probably like, oh my God, who's that? Classic.
Yeah. We did have shows the same night, and then we were on a very similar travel schedule.
We were. He's a Delta fan as well.
Yeah.
He's getting
It
those.
was just him though, not the other guy.
Yeah.
Well-
No,
his
Frank.
name escapes me.
Yeah,
Frank.
Frankie,
Yeah, Frankie.
come on. You
And he keeps saying Joe's name wrong on
And yeah,
purpose.
he's-
No,
Yeah.
I really don't. Wait,
He keeps saying-
Santagato.
Santagato.
Yeah.
You keep saying
No, but I'm spelling it
Joe
wrong. and that's not on
Santiago.
purpose.
You're saying Joe Santiago. You've been sent that in every text message you send was talking about his name.
I don't know why I just couldn't connect how to spell his name.
Santagato, San Diego.
Santiago.
It's like not even close.
Santiago.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, you had a wedding this weekend, right?
I did. I had a wedding Saturday in like the Rye area. It was beautiful. Really just like every wedding is amazing, but when you just really love the couple that's getting married and you're just like, God, these two just make sense.
Yes.
And they're so good together. And I love hanging out with them. They're the sweetest. So it was just one of those weddings.
Love that.
And it was really a ton of fun. We had a blast. An easy like we Ubered up there, Ubered back.
Nice.
So it was pretty easy. And you also know when you're having fun, we literally take 0 photos. Like I have nothing from this wedding except a drunk selfie of me, Joe, and the bride and groom at the after party.
That means it was great.
That's it.
Yeah.
And that's it. You know what was really cute? They did like cartoon
yeah.
faces for everyone for their
Caricatures.
for their seat.
Mm-hmm.
So this was Joe's, which he really loved.
Wow. That is
Really
good.
loved.
Giuseppe.
It
Yeah,
said
that's a good
Giuseppe.
one.
It was one of his pictures from Italy. He's got a
Yeah.
mustache. Mine was me and Olive, which was
Aw,
really cute.
That's really cute.
Yeah. So it was like little cartoon versions of everybody for their seat, which was really, really cute. So, but no, it was good. Which was nice. Like nothing too crazy. It's marathon week.
It
So
is.
so
Marathon
Joe's
around
fucking
the corner.
locked in.
Yeah.
And Sunday we just hung out. Really, it was nice. I just watched football all day. I was tired and didn't do much. Now it's like, I mean, obviously I'm not doing any running, but it is funny now, just like knowing Joe's schedule and how he's been training and different distances he's gone. Where Sunday he was like, I really, really should like get out there. I should do like 8 miles, And I'm like, 8? That's
Just a
nothing.
quick 8 miles?
Yeah, which is so funny because like at any other time I would have been like, 8 miles? What are you, nuts? But 8 miles
Yeah.
for
Compared
this.
to.
I was like, you'll do that so fast. And he
Yeah.
was like, what? I was like, yeah, I'll see you when you get home.
Yeah. Pish posh.
Yeah.
Easy breezy.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Locked in.
So that's we're gone and then come home and then it's marathon time.
Yeah.
Very
Let's go.
excited. Yeah.
We're gonna clock in that time.
Mm-hmm.
Early time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That sounds lovely. I'm
You had a little celebration.
Yeah, Saturday was so much fun. We got married at the Liberty Warehouse, and then the same owners have a restaurant, the River Cafe. They might have changed owners by now, but at one point they did open up the same place. So the River Cafe is a restaurant in Brooklyn that we've never been before, but have heard amazing things. So we said, oh, well, that would be cute for 6 months. You know, it's like the same owner, same vibe, same type of thing. So we went there Saturday night and we had so much fun. And my goodness gracious, like time escaped us, the drinks escaped us. And I woke up Sunday. We both woke up Sunday hurting. We were like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. Things got out of hand last night.
Got away from you a little bit.
Yeah, things got away from us a little bit last night. No, but we really had such a fantastic time. It's such a gorgeous place, like really so pretty. But the food was delicious. We had these oysters that I can't even begin to describe, but they were so good, and the drinks were fantastic. We had like our favorite bottle of wine ever. It was a 2016 Brunello. It was genuinely the smoothest wine I've ever had in my life. We were like, holy shit, this is incredible. So we had a fantastic night. And then Sunday, like I said, we both woke up a little hurt. Like, oh gosh, those drinks, they really snuck up on us last night. And then we just had some greasy Sunday food. We went to this diner type place in Hoboken, got some smash burgers, some fries. We had some barbecue wings. Really did it up. That was actually during the Eagles and Giants game. And I said to Matt, I said, oh, you sure you don't want to like stay home and watch a game? He said, no, I'm good. We can go. He said, we can go for a little bit. He's like, I'll keep score on my phone, but I think we're all right. I think we're all right headed out of this one. So that was during that. And then, I was like just sundialing on the couch after that, I slept in every formation that I possibly could. And that's what I needed to head into this week. Some good fucking rest to get the week going.
Totally.
And finished off watching Nobody Wants This, which we'll talk about during the weekly watch report. Noah, how was your weekend?
It was good. Went out Saturday. It was nothing crazy.
Big night, big three.
Yeah, me, Kelly, Tommy, the big three. No, I mean it was good. I was also like, I knew we had a lot of drinking this week, so I didn't really want to go too hard, which of course we ended up kind of doing, but it was a late night. I didn't get home till like fucking like 4:35 a.m. Like
just the three of you?
Yeah.
Well, they kept throughout the week. They were like, anybody, who's coming, and repeatedly, me and Matt said, "Oh no, we have plans Saturday, the two of us."
My thing,
we kept saying that, and everyone kept being like, "Anybody?" I'm like, "I think you guys know it's just gonna be the three of you guys. Stop begging us. Stop begging."
The thing is that I just don't really respond, and then it's like Saturday, and they're like, "Are you are you in?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I get." Like, it won't happen unless the three of us. That's how that threesome works.
You kind of need minimum 3 people, or else it's just like two. You're just.
Yeah. Even 3 is like, kind of close. But
like 3's kind of close still.
Friend, they were sending videos and pictures all night. It's like they were so lost without me and Matt. It's like,
no, we had a good time, but we were welcoming.
That's actually the true sign of not having fun.
Yeah, they were like, look at us. No, they kept sending pictures and videos. Look at how much fun we're having.
Not having fun is sending stuff to people that aren't there. Because
no, you had to be there.
Yeah,
you have nothing
else we wouldn't
to,
get it
to do.
Yeah, well, you know what? You got out there and you had a good Saturday.
I had a nice Central Park walk on Sunday. I always like to do that.
Beautiful.
And yeah,
it was a gorgeous day out.
Yeah,
you had a nice weather.
Yeah, it's getting right to the perfect weather. I feel like I'm like high 50s, low 60s. It's just perfect.
We're right at that time.
Yeah,
I'm sweating so much I probably have pit stains right now. Oh my god, I absolutely do. Sorry. I do. Right there.
Oh yeah, well, that's a high up spot though.
Because it was deep in there like that for a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right.
I put on a white tank top underneath this sweatshirt, which was stupid because it's gonna be orange because I got a spray tan. So, and I wasn't thinking about that, and it's gonna be gross.
But looking golden and glowing.
Yeah, I needed something.
I should have got one, but just
I needed something. Sunday, I was like, that was the one thing I had planned. Joe was like ready to start the day. Came home from his run, like did the whole thing, and he's like, "What do you got today?" And I was like, I'm laying on the couch. I'm like, I got a spray tan at 4:30.
Yeah,
like that's it.
That was the right move.
I was like, yeah, that's it.
I'm regretting not getting the spray tan, but it is what it is.
We,
you know what I mean?
it's not like we really had a lot of time. Like,
no, not a lot of time
you
in
know,
between to get it.
yeah, yeah. And you said your place was closed on Sunday.
Yeah.
Which is brutal. I feel like Sunday's a crucial spray tan day.
No, it's not usually closed on Sunday.
Oh.
They were having an event.
So you just got fucked.
Yeah, and it is what it is. I think I'm mostly covered. I might try to get one for Halloween, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
And if not, that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna even
I'll be honest, like
stress it.
It makes more sense for the costume like to not.
I know.
You know?
I know.
She doesn't really have a great tan.
I know. That's why I wasn't like too pressing on it.
Right. More so for me, I was just like I was like I need to like feel not
alive,
pale.
Sometimes the spray tan just like
like there's not. It has really. I don't even need it that much for my outfit in Milwaukee. Like I'm wearing pants. Like it's not even. I think it's more so that I should have done it before DC, and I regret that so much that I was like I will not make that mistake again, even though I really don't need it for this one for the outfit.
As do I.
Would have made more sense for the dress I wore in DC.
Yeah, we both had that reaction when we got our photographs back, and we said, "Oh, we should have got those spray tans. It's just about that season, you know." But you look fantastic, glowing. And let's get into the rest of the show. We got some topics to talk about. We're going to be talking about some couples here. Sophie Turner and Chris Martin apparently went on a date. Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau making it official, hand in hand. Megan Fox and MGK have reconciled, I guess. Dylan Efron has a broken nose. And Kevin Jonas finally is releasing that catchy little single of his. And we have
catchy little number.
Yeah. And we have the weekly watch report. So
and trivia.
Oh, and we have great game of trivia. Halloween trivia. Ooh.
Halloweeny trivia.
I'm really excited because I think on Friday night, instead, because we're gonna have a long week and the whole thing, I think we're gonna do like all the Disney Channel Halloween episodes and just cook some good food, marathon, some movies, just have like a cozy Halloween.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking forward to Friday night.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, moving on into the
amazing.
topics. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time. Anyways, moving into the topics. There are so many amazing concerts this fall, but what we don't want to think about is the hassle of buying tickets. We want to focus on the music, not the cost or the stress. Game Time puts the power back in the hands of fans. It's your go-to hack for scoring amazing tickets and unforgettable experiences in just a few taps. It's incredibly easy to use, and the Game Time guarantee means you can trust you'll get 100% authentic tickets on time and at the best price. Plus, fees are always included, so what you see is what you pay. I actually saw just last night, Kelly Keegs went to Sabrina Carpenter in New York City, all thanks to Game Time, and Sabrina is still on tour. Tate McRae is on tour. All these amazing pop stars are on tour, and you can go on Game Time to check out tickets in the city near you. Take the guesswork out of buying concert tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code CHICKS for $20 off your first purchase. Terms do apply. Again, create an account and redeem code CHICKS for $20 off. Swipe, tap, ticket, go. Download the Game Time app today. So, Sophie Turner and Chris Martin, these two.
Apparently they went on a date. We don't really have much
One
info besides
singular
that.
date.
Besides, they went on a date. And I think that there's been some back and forth with Sophie and her boyfriend. What's his face? The British aristocrat.
Yes.
That's got that name.
Mm-hmm.
Probably goes by Perry. But,
Petty.
you know. Peregrine.
Yes,
his name
yes.
is. Yeah. But the Daily Mail says that, yes, Perry Pearson. The Daily Mail can reveal that Sophie Turner went on a secret date with the singer after she and Perry called it quits after nearly 2 years together. Chris and Dakota Johnson broke up in June. Meanwhile, despite several reports of splits and reconciliations between Perry and Sophie over the summer, insiders revealed that the couple officially broke up after a high society wedding in late September.
Ooh.
Sources say that Sophie and the aristocrat were seen there bickering and arguing between feverish snogs on the dance floor.
Oh, so they were making out and then fighting?
Yeah.
So they were just like, sounds toxic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I hate you. Come here.
Exactly.
Come here.
Exactly.
That sort of thing.
And then apparently she went on a date with Chris Martin the very next week.
Ooh. So she said, forget these feverish snogs. I'm going out with Chris Martin.
Right. Maybe sounds like a spur of the moment, like if there was a back and forth with the boyfriend, finally hit its peak. And then it's like, you know what? I'm going as big as I can go. Coldplay.
Yeah, I'm going on a date with Chris Martin.
Yeah.
Feverish snogs. What a way to describe something. I'm still stuck on that because that means like hot and heavy kissing.
Right. At a wedding.
Feverish.
Yeah.
You know, it took me a second to really get that one.
Yeah.
And at a wedding, making out on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Gosh.
And
They were
apparently,
the talk of the wedding, probably.
I know. It seems the Daily Mail also, it seems Perry didn't waste much time either. Sources have revealed the heir to the, I'm not going to pronounce this right. You know how those British words are. It's literally spelled Cowdray, but that's definitely not it.
Like spelled like what?
Cowdray.
The Cowdray.
Yeah.
There was
Audrey?
Yeah. There were so
That
many different
in West
accents that went
Essex.
into that.
Yes. He was seen at a trendy West London nightclub last week, hand in hand with a willowy, long-legged blonde who had an uncanny and rather amusing resemblance to Sophie. This is a very funny Daily Mail article.
I was going to say, the way that this is written is like
Yeah, I know. It's
a
ridiculous.
novel.
Yeah. It comes as Sophie is revealed as a Coldplay superfan as she cried over a birthday message from her new love interest, Chris, in a video organized by her ex-husband, Joe Jonas. Oh. That then resurfaced as well. That years ago, he got a birthday message for Sophie, big fan of,
Chris said, do I have another birthday message?
Yeah.
Happy
So
birthday, sweetheart.
They must have gotten connected in some other
Thanks
way.
for connecting us, Joe.
Yeah. Yes, the video was from
God.
2020. Yeah.
Well, then her dreams are coming true. If
I know, right?
If she's going on a date with Chris Martin after breaking up with her prince of whatever, and this is like a dream of hers, then fuck it.
I'm sure there were sparks flying.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be a...
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. I knew what that
You
was.
didn't have to ask.
Yeah. Gosh.
Right.
Why would you even question such a thing? Clearly, he was doing a pun.
Yeah.
Any others?
You know, Sophie, she's just living that Viva La Vida.
Sounds like they're in paradise.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. These are good.
Wonder if she was wearing yellow.
Good one. I was wondering how to sneak yellow in there. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You guys got it, though.
That's really all we know. And there's like no details from it. It's just like they went on a date. Okay.
Mhm.
Where, when? Like, nothing. It's like they went on a date. Okay.
Right.
That's it.
And it's like Sophie's dreams are coming true.
It has to be so interesting, like A-listers, like on a first date.
And Chris Martin is Dakota Johnson's ex.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
I always forget that. Like, I know they were
And
together for
Gwyneth
so
Paltrow.
long that they just split up. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yep. Yeah, they were. It was like 8 years, I think, to go with her and
How old is Chris
Dakota
Martin?
Johnson.
I'm going to guess 46.
He is 48.
Oh.
Oh, coming up on 49.
Sophie
when?
is
Happy
29.
birthday. When's his birthday?
When's his birthday? March 2nd. I mean, not too close.
Okay, so he's not really
It's not that
coming.
far.
Yeah.
though.
He's not
I would say
really
coming
I
coming.
mean, it's not that
He's
far, but it's not
closer-
that close.
He's-
He's closer to 49 than he is to 48.
Yeah, I just thought you were going to say like November.
I mean, it's actually almost split. He's 7 months away from March or like past March.
Yeah.
You know, so it's really not.
Yeah, it's not that crazy.
I thought his birthday was like 2 weeks from now. I was about
Happy
to do,
early birthday, Chris.
I was about to do like a big happy birthday, Chris Martin. Yes, happy early birthday, Chris Martin. You are coming up on 49. It's right around the corner in March. We're not even in the new year yet.
No.
March 2026
Yeah, but
is his
think about
birthday.
it. Once this year's over, it's like, oh, his birthday's a couple months.
Right, but the year's not over.
But it kind of is almost there. We're in 2 months left.
We're at the point where we're just bickering about nothing. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like we're spending a
Yeah.
lot of time together, and it's like you fucked up Chris Martin's birthday.
Yeah. and it's October, and Noah's like, it's basically March. If you really think about
Chris
it.
We're so far from March right now.
Chris should do a 50 under 50 when he turns 49.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wow. It's 50.
One of them being go on a date with Sophie Turner.
Yeah.
Check it off.
Check it off.
Marry Sophie Turner.
Boom. He could check that
yeah,
off.
Yep. Well, I hope those two had a cheeky little date, you know?
Yeah, and I hope that Chris Martin has a wonderful 49th birthday.
Yes.
What date exactly?
March 2nd.
March 2nd. We'll
March.
remember that.
March 2nd.
Justin Bieber's is March 1st. Who else was born on March 1st? Somebody else. Look up famous celebrity birthdays March 1st.
Is there another big one that's not Justin Bieber? I feel like I just only think of Justin Bieber.
Right. But I feel like somebody else has a birthday on Justin Bieber's birthday.
You get anything?
The Wi-Fi is apparently just down. Oh. Let's
Probably
see.
not who she's thinking about.
Kesha?
Yeah, Kesha. I don't think you were thinking of Kesha's birthday, were you?
No. No, I wasn't. Maybe not. Maybe I was thinking of Chris Martin's birthday on the 2nd.
Maybe you were thinking, wow, Justin Bieber and Chris Martin back to back.
Hey,
I hope Justin's ready to celebrate. His birthday's coming right up.
Javier Bardem.
And he's turning 31, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right around the corner. Have you seen Justin Bieber's streams lately? He's streaming.
He's a Twitch streamer.
Yeah,
now.
Justin Bieber's a Twitch streamer now.
All I saw was that he shaved, and also that people were like freaking out about him and Kendall and Haley all hugging at that concert, which I really thought was not weird at all.
I didn't think that was weird. I thought that was just like friends hugging.
No, yeah, but you know how people are. They're like, look at this. Look at Haley and Justin cuddled up with Kendall. It's like,
I thought he was just being nice.
Yeah, they were just
husband,
like,
hugging
sexual.
her and her best friend.
Yeah, no, they were making it weird.
I don't know. Maybe we're weird because
I actually think we're normal. I don't think that's weird at all.
I wasn't thrown off at all.
No.
I thought that's nice.
Nope.
What do you think about him being a Twitch streamer?
He can do whatever he wants at this point.
But
If him being a Twitch streamer is gonna be good for him, great.
Yeah, I
hop on
honestly,
Twitch.
For me, I'm just like whatever makes him happy because clearly he has a lot of struggles and he talks about that on his Twitch stream.
People just being like, the mystery will be gone now. Like if he's just like live all day, it kind of takes away from like that magic.
What mystery?
Like artists, like you kind of, they're not. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if there's a mystery with Justin Bieber.
I honestly don't find any mystery with Justin Bieber at this point.
I don't think
not
there's
a
any
mystery, but like a magic and aura of like it's Justin Bieber.
It's not like we never see him. It's not like he's not seen in public.
Live.
It's not like he's not taking. There's not pictures.
Like imagine Beyonce was just like live all day. Like, all right, oh wait, what's she saying? Like reading comments.
Yeah, but that's so different. Beyonce's not posting on Instagram like selfies of herself like every day.
Yeah, that's true. I guess.
I think at this point with Justin Bieber, like I don't want to say the allure, but like
it's gone.
And not in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, I think the mystery
the walls
he's talking
have been
about
down.
is already gone.
Yeah, like
yes.
the walls have been down,
yes.
and they are very open. Like I
yes.
think Haley just did Owen Thiel's podcast, and she's talking so much about her life, and Justin's on streaming, and it's like I don't know. I think that the walls have been
right. It's just like fuck it. He wants to have fun and stream on. And like, I don't know, that just matches Justin Bieber's personality to me so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like as someone who was extremely dedicated to Justin Bieber in the early years, like he was such like a jokester, prankster, filming himself, making videos, doing all these things that like him jumping on Twitch makes actually a lot of sense.
Yeah, I wasn't too stunned by it.
Yeah.
I mean, I stop in my tracks to watch
every clip I see.
You
clearly don't know Justin like I do, okay?
Well, I mean, if he's live all day, he probably... Unless he's maybe streaming him making music, but I don't know if he would do that. But probably less music on the way then, if I had to guess. If he's turning into a Twitch
He just
streamer.
put out 2 albums.
So. My God, he just put out 6 million songs. There was 1 million songs on the album. I think he's good.
Right. I think sometimes it's like, let's normalize, like...
Wait, Noah's like, Justin, get back in the fucking kitchen.
What do you want Twitch coming up?
Shouldn't you be singing somewhere?
I actually saw this the other day. And this is what I mean by let's normalize. And I don't even know why I used the phrase let's normalize, so whatever. But besides the point.
But let's normalize it.
But like
I still don't know what we're normalizing.
I still haven't gotten there yet. It's taking me 500 years. Like football players, they retire. Their time is done.
Yeah, there is a set amount of time.
Retire. And what they did was fantastic.
Yeah.
Why can't that be the case with singers?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, this is why I saw this. Because I was watching old videos of Axl Rose singing. Okay. And Axl Rose had such a distinct and unique singing voice back in the day. Now, when you watch him sing, it doesn't match that voice that he once had. But that makes sense because he spent so much of his time using his voice that his voice is tired.
Yeah.
Almost like a football player.
It's like a muscle.
Where they're tired out. They're hurt. They're retired. So why
can't do it like they used
and
to.
everyone's like, oh, Axl doesn't sound the same. No shit.
No shit.
And you're not going to send fucking
And
whoever. He's old. That's what I'm saying. You're not going to send whoever out there and be like, they're going to be the same football player, basketball player that they once were back in the day. They've retired their talents.
Yeah.
So why can't we, you know what I mean? It's always like, get back in there and do more.
Right.
Now they sound bad. Well, at one point they sounded really good, and now maybe those muscles are retired and they're done.
Yeah.
You know? Protect the artists.
It's a great point. It's a great point. You're right.
And thank you to Axl Rose for getting us there, I guess. I don't know why I saw these clips. I said, oh, I never thought about it like that.
But I feel like that's what sports players say is the worst part about being an athlete is that there is like a time on it. Whereas like if you're an actor or an artist, that's like your whole life you can express yourself.
I think
through
acting you could probably do forever.
Yeah.
I think acting
Look at
until
Paul McCartney.
But singing, the voice is the muscles are gonna get tired.
For some.
Some people can't do it. That's totally fine.
That's totally fine.
Yeah.
Just like how I bet if you put Tom Brady back out there, he'd be good.
Yeah.
And then you put somebody else back out there and they wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Just some people have it for a while and some people don't.
Yep.
That's talking talent.
Right.
You know?
You're so right. You're so right.
Anyways, Chris Martin and Sophie Turner. Yeah. Hope they had a good
went
date.
on. Hope they had a nice time on their date.
Yes. Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau make things official hand in hand.
You know, I think I love them. Like, I think, like, I saw the pictures of the two of them walking out, and I thought, they make a lovely couple. And I kind of love this for her. And she looks great, and they look like they're having a great time. And that's it. That's really it. They're celebrating, I think, Katy's birthday, right? And I'm like, you know what? I'm in.
Right. If they're happy with each other and they want to be hand in hand in public, I was trying to look at the pictures of them.
Public outing on her birthday. I thought they looked so nice
and I thought
together.
that she looked really good.
I agree.
I thought that Katy was rocking that red dress.
I thought she looked fantastic. Yeah. They were leaving a show in Paris for her 41st birthday.
And he looks happy too.
I know.
Do you think Orlando's like, what the hell?
I think Orlando like doesn't give a shit about I think he just kind of like floats around.
I think he's probably like good.
By the way, Axl Rose not that old yet. He's 63.
I would have still singing the way he did then at 63.
For sure. It's definitely
it's the type of singer you are. Like when you got that.
No, it's
rock
old.
And roll is hard to keep for that long.
It's old for singing, but like in life, I don't think 63.
No.
But yeah, Katy and Justin, they look happy.
I know. It seems like a lovely pairing. And now I don't know what like he does now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like what's his life look like now? His day to day. I don't know. He could just hang out with Katy Perry.
Right. I think maybe his time has been freed up.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, it has. You know, he was the prime minister for 10 years. Now that's come to an end. So he's got some free time to take
Katy
to wine and dine Katy Perry
for her birthday, for her 41st.
They could bond over. I feel like the public has kind of attacked both of them a little bit in the past couple of years.
Yeah. I guess they have their own maybe experiences that connect to them in certain ways.
Yeah, maybe they connect over other things.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. Yes. That too. But it was love. I thought they looked so nice together. And I was like, you know what? This feels perhaps appropriate. Because you know, some people are like, oh, you're in Hollywood, you're dating singers, actors. You need somebody that's outside of that. Now some people go like, you know, you're Kim Kardashian. She's like, oh, like a lawyer, businessman, something. Politician. Some people thought maybe Kim should be with a politician. Katy went the politician route.
Yeah. And you know what? They looked dashing.
They did.
Some might say.
Everybody can get strong at Planet Fitness. Their high-value membership supports any fitness journey, and there are over 2,700 club locations, with most clubs open 24 hours. They have the best-in-class equipment. They have the same high-quality equipment as other more expensive gyms. You can really get whatever kind of workout you want. Full workout from strength training, cardio, stretching. Plus, they have brand new plate-loaded machines, hack squats, supine benches, and calf raises. Their staff is friendly and welcoming. Plus, you can try out their unlimited free fitness training. So whatever you want to do when you're at the gym, maybe you just want to go for a little stroll on the treadmill, or you want to start lifting some weights, or checking out all the great equipment that Planet Fitness has, you really can make Planet Fitness fit whatever journey you're on. I think it's so important to make sure that you're staying strong, getting to the gym, feeling good, and Planet Fitness is there to support you. We're all strong on this planet. Join today in club, online, or in the free Planet Fitness app. Hours, amenities, and offers vary by club. Check out planetfitness.com or stop by your local club for more information. You must be 18 years old to enroll or 13 to 17 with a parent/guardian.
Megan Fox and MGK apparently have reconciled. They talked a little bit about how they're just back and forth. Like these two, I don't know if they're ever really together or not together. They do have a baby together. I think that Megan, bless you, Megan went through MGK's phone and found some things that she was unhappy with. That was what people were reporting, I think, when it was said that they weren't together anymore. But now they have reconciled. I would say maybe for the sake of their kid.
Right. It just says that they've been acting like a couple.
For them, that might mean that they are not a couple at all. If they are acting like a couple, could just mean that they're not. Because I can't keep up with these two.
They're just not putting a label on it.
That makes sense.
It does. But they've been enjoying time as a family.
I bet
they've been acting like a couple for months.
I bet that they have a lot of feverish snogs mixed with lots of fighting.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's the tame way to describe what's going on with them.
Yeah.
It's probably even worse.
Give me your blood.
Yeah.
And then
they're together often, but he's going on tour soon.
That'll rattle things up. That'll shake things up.
That's a disaster. He spends pretty much every night at her house with the baby.
They're playing house.
And they act like a couple, but they haven't put a label on it or made anything as official. An insider told People magazine. Another source notes that baby saga has brought the two closer together. I forgot.
Oh, well, you know what? You do hope for that. That's nice.
Yeah, Meg is very happy with how he stepped up for both her and the baby. While they still have separate homes, they spend a lot of time together as a family. They're putting the baby first, and it's brought them closer in many ways. Things are great now. He's amazing with the baby, and she very much enjoys spending time with him. I think that's very nice because it's one thing that he has proven is like being a good dad. I feel like everybody always felt that way with his daughter. She's 16-ish now, right? She's got to be, right? And everyone's always like, it seems like they have such a lovely relationship, all these things. So it does make a lot of sense that I feel like he would step up to be helpful with this baby. So.
Yeah, that's nice for them.
Yeah.
Not much to say about those two besides,
right, it's just kind of like, hope it's nice for now.
Right, for now.
Until he goes on tour, and then I'm sure we'll see the headlines about them being broken up.
Oh, Megan and MGK on the rocks.
Yeah.
But they haven't put a label on it.
Yeah.
A little report from Dylan Efron that it seems like his nose was broken.
Tough.
Him and Daniela were trying out a new trick for the Halloween spooky dance upcoming.
Yep.
And boom.
Clocked him.
Yeah, clocked him. Broken nose.
Yeah.
So he says when they went to the hospital.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt. Because it's one of those things where it's like, visibly, it didn't look crazy from what he posted, And he says he's fine. They'll work through it. But that's just gotta be one of those pains that's just so annoying. Because like your whole body is like, okay, you're okay, but your face just hurts.
And if anybody accidentally takes an elbow to your face or anything accidentally hits your face, that's a disaster.
Yeah.
And
when you got a face like that,
yeah,
even worse.
And it looked fine.
It did look fine.
But if it's broken, one wrong move on that dance floor, and things will be bad. They will be bad. So we're rooting for Dylan for a speedy recovery, although it's not going to be a speedy recovery.
Yeah.
Because he's going to be working his tail to the bone.
Yeah.
And he's just going to have to deal with that broken nose.
I know. Did you see what happened with Whitney and Mark?
Yes. So there was a bit of a controversy with Whitney and Mark because they were offering a giveaway on TikTok for, best meme to come to a live show.
Yeah, it was like they were going to give like tickets, airfare, everything to I think maybe like 2 people, or a giveaway to send some fans to the Halloween show. They posted the TikTok, they did the whole thing, then they deleted the TikTok, posted a new TikTok saying ABC put a stop to it. They're not allowed to do it. And I was like, this is just not the PR she needs right now, you know?
No, it was
like this is like the worst possible thing that could happen for them.
Right. I'm really confused why they even did that in the first place. I understand wanting to do a nice thing.
Yeah.
But why wouldn't you check with ABC first, right? And I saw people saying, like, I don't think Mark would have done something that he thought was like illegal or cheating or bribing in any sense because he's been there for so long. But in my questioning, why wouldn't they double check with ABC before posting something like that?
Yeah.
You know, well, like, you wouldn't just do a giveaway.
No, I mean, I'm guessing they just assumed it wouldn't be a problem. It's like in their minds, they're probably like, hey, we get a set amount of tickets.
Well, they are strict with those tickets
each week. Yeah, but you know, like as people that are on the show, you know, I'm sure they were like, oh, this week we'll just save 2 tickets to give to fans, which they obviously couldn't do.
Yeah, I guess people saw that as bribing, but it wasn't bribe. It wasn't like vote for us.
Yeah,
and we'll
it wasn't
send you,
like
or prove
it
you
wasn't
voted.
like send us screenshots of you voting and we'll send you to a show.
Right.
Yeah.
Which
obviously would have been bad, but either way, it's just unfortunate. Like with the noise around them on social anyway, for that to happen, it's just like, oh shoot.
I wasn't happy with that.
Yeah.
I said, oh no,
Yeah, I said, no.
you guys shouldn't have done that.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
Don't even get dicey or hairy with it. Just dance. Just dance.
Just dance. I will say it has been very interesting seeing all these conversations on TikTok because now it's just like, I feel like ex-dancers, ex-pros have jumped in and everyone's got an opinion. But like Max has always been like that. And that's like, even when he was a pro on the show, like with the packages, everything, like Max was always getting in the shit, always saying things. He was always going back and forth with the judges. Like if he didn't agree with the judges' scores, he would get mouthy. Like that's just how he's always been. And he and Pizza are married and they've been doing their podcast and talking about each dance and talking about the judging and the dancing and the pros and all these, and they've had a lot of opinions. And I think who else has been Sharna has also like been on TikTok a lot talking about each dance and giving her opinions, and everyone's just got like a lot of thoughts and everybody's really in the discourse. Everyone's got a lot to say about the dance, a lot to say about like the judges scoring and things, which has always been so interesting to me because like, yeah, the judges are there and they're giving scores. But at the end of the day, people are voting. So it's like, yes, you can be so upset. But like, if a dance that you love is getting a different score than what you think, or like it's not changing who you're voting for, you know? Like, does that make sense? Like, it's like everyone goes up and on, and maybe it gets more people to vote. I don't know if they're like, oh my God, that's such the wrong score. Like, they deserve better scores. I'm going to vote for them. But I'm not changing really my opinions by someone if they're getting 2 9s and 2 10s instead of all 9s. Like, okay, well, that's what we're going to nitpick on.
So I saw people discussing the voting strategy, in which I guess when it was explained to me this way, it made a little bit more sense because you know how I feel about the voting. I think you should only be able to vote for one couple.
Yeah.
Where you're supposed to, I doubt anybody follows these guidelines, but so say you think Daniela and Dylan deserve a 7,
right?
Then you only send Dylan's name 7 times.
Who's ever done that?
Apparently this is how it's supposed to be. And if you...
By who? They've never said that.
Apparently you're supposed to act like the judge and send, like, if you think Alex deserves a 9, then you send 9 Alexes. You think?
Yeah.
I've
never heard that and no one's ever said that.
I've been lied to?
Yeah, because it's just like they've always said they emphasize so much on like you can vote up to 10 times. For everyone, it's like, okay, well, if I really like their dance, I'm voting 10 times.
I know.
Like, it's not like, I really like their dance. I'm gonna give. You know what? I'm gonna score them all myself and then vote that score each time. I've never seen anyone do that.
Well, then I've been bamboozled. That's what I was told. That's what it's supposed to be. Like that's why they do it that way.
I've never seen anybody say that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've never, like, even the earlier seasons, I've never seen like Tom Bergeron on the mic being like, all right, now if you think this couple deserved that 7, vote 7 times.
I do want, honestly, I didn't even question it. I said, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
When I responded back. But I guess I should have asked, where did this come from? Where did this ruling come from?
Oh, someone said this to you directly?
Yeah. Somebody said it to me.
I thought you saw like a TikTok of someone saying this.
Somebody directly told me this.
In like a DM or someone you know?
No, in a DM.
Okay.
And they said, I'm sure you've had a bunch of people tell you this already. And I said, no, you're the first. And then I thought,
I'd love to have a conversation with her because I don't think that's right.
I don't know, but hopefully.
I mean, that's a very wholesome, nice way to think about
hopefully, yeah, no, it is.
Like,
it definitely is, but I don't think that's how people are voting ever.
Like, I don't think anybody is like, hey.
Going forward, I thought maybe that's how I'll vote.
Yeah, because let me tell you something. No one's voting for Andy. No one's like, Andy's dance was a 4. I'm voting for him 4 times.
No, they're giving him 10.
They're giving him 10 votes. They're giving him all the votes.
Oh, and by the way, it's Andy's birthday on Tuesday. So if you think he's going home, you're dead wrong.
It's Andy's birthday.
It's Andy's birthday. And they're all like, and guess what? They're all like, if you think we're sending Andy home on his birthday, think again.
No shot.
No, it's his birthday. There's no way he's going home.
No shot.
Sorry, Jen. It's Andy's birthday.
Emma's probably like, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
it's
like
Andy's birthday. We're in.
Yeah. So that's what this person told me. So
wow,
if anybody else thinks that, please message.
That's a lovely. I mean, sometimes I won't give all 10 votes to somebody, but I'll give them some votes, but I'm never thinking about it in the scoring capacity.
Yeah.
Like, if that I'm thinking like, oh, I didn't really, like, I think they should stay, but I didn't love it. Like, I'll give them 5 votes. But that doesn't mean I think their dance was a 5.
Hey, your new way of voting just opened up.
Yeah, seriously. Maybe I'll start doing it that way.
Right.
Because even all the celebs, like, when they're posting, like, it's like, vote for me 10 times on text and 10 times online. You know, they're pushing for all 10 of those votes.
The voting starts at 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, people on the West Coast actually can't watch the show. They just have to, like, they can't watch the show.
So it's like, how are you even going based off people's dances when
you're not? You're just voting for people you like. You're just hoping you're right. You're throwing a shot in the dark, being like, I really think Dylan's dance is going to be great tonight. I'm voting for Dylan.
Yeah.
Or it's just, who you like.
This was a wholesome way of thinking about it. And, like, really trustworthy, if you ask me.
Yeah.
That you're truly going by the score of the dance and doing that.
Or you think that there's people on the West Coast that, like, just aren't voting because you're like, oh, well, they can't watch the dances, so they're not voting. It's like, no, they're voting.
Mm-hmm. They are definitely voting. Last topic, Kevin Jonas is releasing
round of applause,
first ever single.
Fuck yeah, Kevin.
He heard everybody, changing to release on November 20th. The fall vibes are perfect for this type of song. And Kevin, he is changing. It's exactly a week before Thanksgiving. Everyone's getting in the vibe. And everybody better support Kevin Jonas' first single. I feel like, you better support.
Yeah, that TikTok writes itself, right? Of like Joe being like, my brother's single came out today. Yeah, you all better go stream it.
Better like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin, tell him about your song.
Mm-hmm. My song changing. Yeah. I wrote it a couple of years ago.
It's coming out November 20th.
I'm very happy for Kevin. This is great. Even if it's the one and only song he puts out, because you can never know with the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah.
That it's unnecessary,
so happy
shade
for
and
him.
ricochet shot for me there. Wasn't necessary for me to say that.
And they've been doing some interviews recently, and like they were asking Kevin about how like he was kind of stepped away from music during that time that they were broken up, and Kevin just seems to have been getting like more honest with the fact that like he really didn't have the love for it then, and he just he didn't think he was good enough, which breaks my heart. Like he's like,
that is so
I didn't think my voice was good enough. I didn't think my playing was good enough.
That's so
to be doing it on my own.
Kevin, no.
And here it is. So we're getting the song, which is amazing. They got absolutely destroyed over the weekend for the World Series thing.
They did.
Is
can you tell me why?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just like the setup of the whole thing was kind of confusing to people, because I just don't think people just didn't know this was happening. But the sentiment behind it was really nice. It was like they did a whole, I stand up to cancer. And the game stopped, and everyone in the crowd the players, the management, everyone had signs. And it was like, Ice MGK, and people put their names of people who they are supporting during this time, maybe people that they know who have had cancer, or that they're like, you're standing up for. And it was a really beautiful moment, and it was, quiet, and it lasted for a while. And then it was like the baseball, the guy gets on the speaker, and it was like, and now a performance from the Jonas Brothers of their song I Can't Lose. And everyone was like, wait, what? So, and it was like a MasterCard thing.
Poor timing.
Well, because it just also happened in the middle of a World Series game, which has never happened before.
7th inning stretch or no? Was this
yeah. But it was like, why is there a halftime show at the
World Series?
At the World Series.
Yeah.
People were confused by that.
Right. Like let's play ball.
Yeah. Yeah. Like it was like and then I think also, of course, because it's the Jonas Brothers, people were like, why the Jonas Brothers? And it was like a whole...
They always get that ricochet shot. Like,
They
why
do.
the Jonas Brothers?
They do. And Joe was funny in all the comments. He was like posting on multiple Instagrams, like commenting like, ugh, why these guys?
And I don't think they deserve that ricochet shot, because I think
No.
that they're very entertaining. But maybe
I
just
don't.
As a World Series as a whole, people were like, why are we having a performance? You know, this never happened. Like, let's just play the game. Let's just watch the game. I'm sure the players were like, can we just get on with the game?
Yeah.
We're playing in the World Series.
It just confused people because, like, once again, obviously, like this sentiment behind what they were doing seemed really nice, but then it was like, why is it going into a Jonas Brothers performance? And Twitter lost their mind because it was like, it obviously went on for longer than what a normal break would be in a baseball game.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like delaying a World Series game for a Jonas Brothers performance. And it was
These fucking brothers.
It was actually my Joe's cousin, who's one of our best friends, is a huge Blue Jays fan. So he went to the game, and he's texting in our group chat, and he's like, "Fran, I don't know what's going on, but the Jonas Brothers are performing."
Random.
And I was like, "Oh, like a Jonas Brothers concert in the middle of a World Series pitchers duel? Why in the hell is there a Jonas Brothers concert in the middle of a World Series baseball game? Hey, Jonas Brothers, I'm trying to watch the World Series."
That's hilarious. Do you think the Jonas Brothers anticipated any of this?
Oh, it was in the 5th inning.
Random, even more random.
Yeah.
They should have waited till the 7th inning stretch.
It was in the middle of a pitch.
It was
Jonas
literally,
Brothers
they literally like, stop.
A Jonas Brothers halftime performance in the 5th inning of the World Series when both starting pitchers are cruising and in a groove is insane.
That is kind of crazy.
That is a wild...
Objectively, it's a wild time to do that.
5th inning is a wild time to do that.
In the middle of the second quarter in the Super Bowl, they just like come out and they're like,
Well,
wait,
that's
wait,
like why
wait.
I was like, why are we doing a halftime show at the World Series?
Yeah, I mean, I think between 7th and 8th inning, okay, fine.
I think
still weird.
Still weird because
5th inning is crazy. They're in the groove of things now. You're stopping a team's groove for the Jonas Brothers concert.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're icing a team.
Right.
Wait, I need to ask Matt's opinion about this. We didn't talk about this at all.
Which also just crazy because I know now I'm just repeating myself over and over again, but like they were complaining about something that's ultimately for a good cause and was like a big moment. So of course, like the Jonas Brothers fans are like, oh, they did it, like they're fighting back at people like they did it to bring awareness to cancer. Like, don't you feel like a fucking asshole now? Like
They did
it's
the
like,
Jonas Brothers.
but it's like the Jonas Brothers. It's like this was organized, and they've had this deal with the MLB because "I Can't Lose" was like the official song of baseball this year. The arguing in the online was crazy. Everyone was like, it was like 2 minutes. Everybody calm down. Why not 7th inning stretch when teams have hit the bullpen?
Exactly. So it was only just one song?
Yeah.
They just popped up there for one song.
They sang "I Can't Lose" and that was it.
And then they got out of there. And Wes Wilson wanted it to go longer.
Yeah.
He thought we're getting a full
You
concert.
need a full view of Jesse and Wes on the side stage.
Yeah.
That'll be good. We get the first-hand
First-hand
I
experience
don't blame the
from
Jonas
Wes.
Brothers. I blame the league.
You know what, though?
Fair.
That's fair.
Yeah. It's not their fault. They were asked
They
to
got
do this.
invited.
Yeah.
And they were like, all right.
Yeah.
It's
like maybe whoever's running the MLB, that's on them.
Right. And the Jonas Brothers, no, we respect the game. We can't get up there and play.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Also, why was the scheduling? Man, cancer sucks. Hey, the Jonas Brothers. Like, that's what I was saying. When I watched the full video, it was just like, the organization of it was like, okay, let's have this moment of silence into the Jonas Brothers, you know?
right, the timing
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, Kevin's song, stream changing November
Yeah.
20th.
Everybody stream changing
Stream
wherever you
changing
stream.
November 20th.
Spotify, Apple Music, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Shout out Kevin Jonas.
Yep.
And that wraps up today's topics. In case you didn't know, Abercrombie's new Sunday Sets collection is live. It's full of mix and match sweat sets in their iconic soft AF fabric made to make every day feel like Sunday, minus the scaries. Their men's A&F Essentials collection is really for everyone. Abercrombie's viral hoodie. The Essential Popover just came out in new colors and prints, and we highly encourage you to start building your hoodie collection, your jacket collection. I have a great one thanks to Abercrombie. I'm always pulling out a new jacket, a new sweatshirt, all thanks to Abercrombie. Their YPB, aka Your Personal Best, is Abercrombie's brand of activewear, which is my favorite brand of activewear to work out in. It's so comfortable. I'm obsessed with all the sets. The fabric is what it's all about, specifically the new Studio Flex fabric. It's comfortable and it's stretchy and buttery soft. Oh my gosh, it is just perfect. So new arrivals, Abercrombie's drops new arrivals every single week, and you can shop the latest in their app, online, and in stores. All right, let's get into the Weekly Watch Report, where we talk about the things we watched this week. Weekly Watch Report on Monday, Weekly Watch Report on Monday, Weekly Watch Report on Monday, Weekly Watch Report on Monday. All right, what did I watch this week? I watched the entire second season of Nobody Wants This. Very cute show. It's getting a lot of criticism this season. I watched the full thing before I saw any of the criticism.
Yeah.
And
What is the criticism?
that people just didn't like it. They thought that it was repetitive. They thought that the two characters are annoying. That sort of thing, which
What did you think of Seth Rogen in it?
good cameo.
I didn't get to that point yet. Thanks, Noah.
Funny cameo.
They were posting everywhere. I haven't watched the season.
I haven't seen it.
I don't think it was like a.
No.
It was pretty like out there. Like,
Yeah.
I saw Adam Brody talking about it on interviews.
Yeah, because there was interviews
I'm
of
just
him
saying
talking.
I didn't see that.
Well, sorry to
Well,
ruin it
now
for you.
there you go. Now you know
I'm
Seth
saying
Rogen's
I
in it.
didn't see
Now,
that.
how could you watch the show?
Right.
And enjoy it?
Oh my gosh. Well, there was criticism about it, but I think people just thought it was a little bit repetitive. But I enjoyed my time. I think it's a cute, funny show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's repetitive, but I guess that's kind of what you get with this kind of show, where it's like the
Right.
couple's going to be fighting, but you want them to be together, but at the same time, do you not want them to be together? You're kind of having that debate with
Right.
yourself a little bit.
Well, it's like more, short form, like, those 30-minute shows that are more like sitcom-y. It's not like it's groundbreaking drama.
No, and I think the characters are funny and cute. And yeah, are both Kristen Bell and Adam Brody's characters a little bit annoying at times? Yes. Yes, they are. But I think that's part of the show.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it.
Isn't that what I said last time? Now I'm thinking about it. That my
Yeah,
whole thing was
Kristen
Kristen Bell is annoying.
Yeah, that's where the
Yeah,
Kristen
yeah,
Bell
yeah.
take came in. Leighton Meester, loved the cameo, like cheeky little lines between her and Adam Brody that you're like, oh my God, they're married in real life, which I love. I love a cheeky little thing like that. And so I will give it a B+. I enjoy my time watching this show. I think it's funny. I think it's cute. And I'll give whatever
As you should.
I'll take whatever they can give with this show.
Yeah.
Finished Black Rabbit. Solid. Wasn't expecting the ending. I mean, gosh, what a dark.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. And I will give it, I'm torn between a B+ and an A-. I'll give it a B+. Solid. Enjoyed my time. Was shocked by the end. And great acting from both Jude Law and Jason Bateman.
Fantastic.
It's just weird. See, like Jason Bateman, I know Ozarks, whatever, so like he does serious roles. But sometimes I just think of Jason Bateman as like funny a lot of times.
Podcast.
And his podcast. So like seeing him in this, I was like, what the hell is Jason Bateman doing this? You feel like naughty watching it. You're like, what the hell?
You never watched Ozark, right?
No.
Yeah.
So I was just thrown off seeing Jason Bateman in this light, but he did a great job. Obviously, he's a great actor. So that will get a B+. I watched the new first episode of the Kardashian season. My God, is Courtney annoying? You know?
It's been like that it feels like
It's
seasons
just like-
now. It's just like,
Listen,
get off your high horse.
I get it. She's not into the whole thing that they're all into.
Yeah.
But it's always like she just thinks she's better than them because
But it's
of
just
it.
like this. It's very repetitive of the same.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing with her every time.
I got to give a shout out to Chloe, who has given it her all this season, more than any other person on that show. The whole show, it felt like it was Chloe's show. And I said, this is fine, because Chloe, to me, is the most entertaining one. She's funny, she's witty, and I think she's real.
Yeah.
And a lot of it, you're just like, this is their life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you watch, you go, I can't. Their life is just so not real.
Yeah.
And they don't even know it at this point because they're so deep into it.
Right.
But still entertaining.
I feel like we got some good like classic antics from them. You know,
Yes.
sometimes you stray away from the antics, but it felt like a little old school Kardashians with some of the antics. And I think also just the fact that, you know, selling that old house and having everybody together brings you back to those times. Love having Rob in the mix.
Yeah, little Rob from
Yeah.
the distance in there. I mean, Caitlyn even makes an appearance. We'll
Yeah.
get that in the second
Cliffhanger.
episode. Big cliffhanger. But I like seeing them all together. And I'll say the Kardashians is a comforting show.
Yeah,
you
for
put it
sure.
on, and it reminds you of those old days when the Kardashians was on.
sure.
And I feel like they've kept some things out of the news a little bit more, maybe so that it's more interesting to watch their show.
Yeah.
You know? So I'll give it a B. I watched part 2 of the Real Housewives of Miami. I was gonna say Miami
Yep.
reunion. Holy shit. I don't know a thing about these ladies. I don't usually watch. I was immediately hooked. Wow. So I watched part 2 and 3 actually. I mean,
Yeah.
like really just solid fucking entertainment.
Yeah,
And
I
now
mean,
I'm
it's-
locked into the show. Now I'm watching Miami because I'm locked into these ladies. Wow, they are entertaining.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Just top-notch television there.
Yeah, there's some real crazy shit going on
There
between
is.
them, I told you.
There
Yeah.
is. And that is everything new that I watched, I believe.
Love is Blind.
No, well, I never ended up watching
Oh,
Love
you
is
never
Blind
watched The
because I
Weddings?
got it majorly spoiled.
Why we talked about it at the show.
Yeah, we
so.
talked about our show, and
And honestly, I fast forward through most of the last episode.
you were like, "It's
anyway.
not worth it. Here's what happens." And
Yeah, because
said,
I mean,
yeah.
you just get you just see, you just want to see what happens at the altar, and that was it. Like it was maybe one of their shorter wedding episodes.
Yeah, because nobody.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it. So no, I didn't watch that, but yeah, that's everything new that I watched this weekend.
I only watched episode 1 of Nobody Wants This. Just started it. Haven't had a ton of time, but I liked the first episode. So I'll just grade. I mean, B+ episode 1. I liked it. Kardashians, I'll give B-. You know, it's good. It's solid, but I'm not like, you know.
Yeah.
I'm always doing other things when I'm watching it, which is fine because it's still great. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City is just, these ladies are just the best. This most recent episode, Mary is fighting with Angie over how she reacted to Mary farting at her home. And Mary felt that Angie was mean to her about it, and it's caused a rift between them. And they talked about it Mary was talking about it for so long and so seriously. Angie's like really trying not to explode laughing. And I was like, this is so ridiculous and so funny. Like she's comparing her fart to the dog's fart. There's a dog. I mean, it was just really like, I think Angie was shocked that Mary even brought it up. She's like, well, you know, when I said and then you kept talking about my gas, and Andrew's like, well, you brought it up. It's just the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. It was so funny. I love that show. I love it so much. They're just so good. And now they're going on a below deck trip. Like they're going on the yacht with the below deck, and it's gonna be interesting because like they're all putting together their list of things that they want on the yacht, Mary's like 2003 Dom Perignon for every meal.
Mm-hmm.
And it better be there.
Yeah.
Because they're like, Mary, fill out yours. You are easily like the most demanding of all of us. Very, very funny. I give Salt Lake City is this episode specifically, I'll give a B+ because I think that the below deck stuff is just gonna get crazy. Chad Powers, which I know you watched too, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I'll give this episode an A-.
Yeah. All caught up on Chad Powers. I'm really liking it.
Me
I think
too.
it's funny. I think it's cute. I love it. The suspense of a show where someone is in disguise gets me every time.
Mm-hmm.
Because every time you're like, oh my God, what's going to happen when they all find out? The reveal of what's going to go down. I think it's really funny. I'm liking it a lot. A twist in the last episode, for sure.
Major twist
That I did not see coming, that I was like, whoa. I'll give it an A-. I'm liking it. I think it's funny. I'm really enjoying it. What else did I watch? Oh, caught up on all the Chicagos, the most recent episodes. This is when it starts to get pretty uniform, like through like the middle of the season. It's like some things are happening, but it's all like they start with a bang,
Mm-hmm.
and then goes a little normal. Chicago Fire was probably the best because that was a little crazier with one of the own firefighters' house is burned down.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Fire was a B, Med and PD C+, and Love is Blind Weddings. I don't even really know how to grade it, to be honest, because it was such an epic failure.
Mm-hmm.
And like it wasn't that juicy of an episode really either, because it's just like they were like, no. The girls were like, not marrying. And then Sparkle Mag was like, we're not going to the altar. So see, because I'm also fast forwarding through most of it until you get to see some of the opinions and you're like, well, wait, what's going on? I think that's everything I watched. Oh, I did watch the first episode of Molly May season. I guess it's technically season 2. Season 1 was in like 2 parts. I only watched the first episode, which is interesting. And I know she gets like, and recently it's been a lot. I feel like she gets a lot of criticism online. When the show comes back, she gets a lot of criticism of her parenting and her life and her relationship and her business and basically every aspect of her life. But I do give her credit for like putting out her story from how she's dealing with it. Because I think she knows, I think there is some self-awareness there of like, I know I have it obviously very well, but still being very open about like, she and Bambi certainly have their struggles, and she finds parenting to be very, very difficult. And she could just lie and sell this happy story and be like, everything's great, I have no issues, but she's not. So it's kind of how she's deciding to tell that story, I guess. I give it a C+.
All right.
I'm like kind of in that C+, B- range. Like it's good. Like I'm gonna keep watching it.
Yeah.
But it's nothing like crazy groundbreaking,
Right.
Especially because we know that her and Tommy got back together and all those things.
Yeah.
But that is everything I watched. Yep.
I watched the most recent episode of The Murdoch Show.
Yeah.
I would recommend that.
Mhm. It's on my list. I'll get there.
I'm in a good place where like I remember the story, but I don't really remember like too many of the details. So I'm kind of like finding out each week.
Yeah.
I'll give that a B. Like I think it'll probably pick up I watched all 5 episodes of the Martin Scorsese documentary on Apple TV. Highly recommend. Yeah, just like obviously incredible director, but I don't really know much about his personal life, and you just forget like how many movies he's been in. But also like they get every single person you could ever imagine like to be part of this documentary. So like Mick Jagger, like every actor he's ever worked with, Leo, like they're all in it talking about him. So
interesting.
Very well done. I'll give that an A. I watched this movie called The Long Walk. I think it's pretty new. I rented it on Prime. Basically, the premise is like it's a dystopian, I guess it's set in the 1970s, and they select 50 boys, like young men, to do a long walk. And basically, you walk until there's only one person left. And if you stop walking at a certain pace, they kill you.
Oh my gosh.
It's Philip Seymour Hoffman's son is the main character.
Wow. That was like your walk along Manhattan.
I know, and I was
Mark
thinking
Hamill's in it.
Yeah, he has like a pretty small role. Well, I guess not that, but it's good. It's obviously a very like unique premise, and pretty graphic at points. But yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, how are they not chafing? Like they were walking for like
showing those parts.
They were like no, but no one was even talking about it. Like everyone was like, oh, I'm so like tired or like blah blah blah, and it's like.
They haven't done
5 days, and they're wearing like normal clothes.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys, your thighs have got to be torn up.
They haven't done the longest walk, you know?
No.
They have realistically, they don't know.
Yeah.
They should have done some study before it.
I know. I was like, damn, I could have done at least the first like 20 miles.
Like a Stephen King story.
Oh, I didn't know that. It has very good reviews. But I'll give it a B. Like, it was good. Kind of ridiculous. But, and then I watched the finale of season 2 of Gen V. They wrapped it up now. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this last time. Ethan Slater is in this. Like, he's just like as a recent development. Like in the last 2 episodes, he was like revealed to be in this. Just crazy character. I mean, he's good. He's really good in it. He's like the villain. But
a little change up.
Yeah. But it was good. I'll give it like a B. That whole show is like a solid B for me.
Nice.
And yeah, that's all I watched.
All right. Well, that is all we watched. Not sure how much we're going to get to this week while traveling, but we'll try to get some in there. There's some things that I'm interested in watching, so hopefully we can make that happen this week and the weekend.
The only thing we love as much as you all, a nice, delicious cocktail, and no one serves up real delicious drinks like RumHaven. RumHaven is made with real coconut water and no artificial flavors or preservatives for a clean and refreshing taste. You can't beat the taste of real coconut water. It's delicious, clean, and refreshing. You can enjoy RumHaven straight over ice with a splash of club soda or in your favorite juice. I see everyone drinking their delicious RumHaven cocktails when we're on tour, and they are so good. We love getting to have a little RumHaven cocktail during the show or after the show. And if you're coming to a show, make sure you're getting one of those drinks. They're so good. And I think as we get into those colder months, you want to change it up, get a little different kind of cocktail. RumHaven you can use for all those yummy, delicious fall cocktails. So you can head to rumhaven.com/chicksintheoffice to learn more.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another game of Beat Ria and Fran. This is game number 195, and it's a spooky episode. It is the Halloween trivia episode, and we are so excited to play. We are joined by Carly and Alexa. They were at the New Jersey show, which we are so thankful for, and we're ready to get started and play some spooky Halloween trivia, in which we're all very nervous because, you know, we're no Halloween experts, but we're going to do our best efforts at this game. So thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah, of course.
Well, what are you giggling about over there?
Nothing.
Oh, that was like an audible laugh.
I laughed when you said we're so excited to play because I feel like every year it's like, oh, we got to play Halloween.
Well, we're excited to play with Carly.
No,
and Alexa.
Of course.
We always get excited. It's always fun to play.
And we love playing trivia. It's just
very funny that every year Halloween just sneaks up on us. You know?
It does.
Yeah,
We're like, oh no, we didn't study for Halloween trivia.
No, am I
But, like,
here to
there's no
say
studying
no?
for
Am
sure.
I here to say that I'm going to be fantastic at this game? No, but I'm excited to play. You know?
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
That's how we feel.
Perfect. So, Noah, we are going to do Halloween trivia. All questions will be Halloween based, Halloween pop culture based. And there will be 15 of them. If you get it right, you get the point. If you get it wrong, the other team can steal the point. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. To determine who goes first, Noah's going to give us a movie. Dare I say a Halloween movie? We're going to guess the Rotten Tomatoes critic score of that movie. Whoever's closest will go first. And we all get our own individual guess. We'll alternate between teams for guesses. So, Noah, what is today's spooky movie?
Valentine's Day. No, I'm just kidding. It's Beetlejuice.
Oh, okay.
The OG.
The OG. Did they make another?
I thought they did.
Yeah, there was a second one.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Didn't even know.
Yeah.
The
I didn't
original.
watch
Michael
that one.
Keaton.
Yeah. Okay. So one of you guys guess first.
I'll go. Yeah. I'm going to say 75.
Ria?
I'm going to say 87.
Okay.
I'll go. Would you say 75?
Mhm.
69.
Say 83.
Why?
Because it's 83, I believe. I looked it up before. I looked up some Rotten Tomatoes Halloween movies.
Why didn't you?
Because I was
say
torn
it?
between 87 and 83, and I went with 87. I was thinking two movies.
Oh, and because he didn't say that was right.
Yeah, so I think it might be
Okay.
83.
Okay, so I'm 83.
It's 83.
Oh.
That was so strange. I was like,
Why was that
'cause
strange?
I was just like, why didn't you say? You're like, it's 83.
Well, because I had,
Well, that's why I was like,
yeah, I had two in my
Yeah,
head,
you
so
had
I was
two.
like, I'll take
You
a
had the two
shot, and then I'll
options.
get, yeah.
All right.
two options.
Question number one.
I've actually never seen Beetlejuice.
Really?
Yeah.
That movie was one of the couple movies that really freaked me out as a kid. Like,
Yeah.
It was
It's
scary.
Because
Yeah,
I thought
think
to
I
myself,
didn't
if
watch
I
it for
say
that
it,
reason. Like it scared,
I
like
would
just the
just-
thought of it.
well, I was just thought of like, if I say this 3 times, this creepy
Yeah.
guy's gonna appear.
Yeah.
That's true. Very true.
That's how they get you.
All right. Question number one to Ria and Fran. Shout out Victoria from Iowa. In Scream, what question does the killer always ask victims over the phone?
You know, I watched a Scream movie like not that long ago. Yeah.
Scream is great.
And they say, fuck, when I hear it, I'm going to be so mad.
15 seconds.
Are you alone? No, that's not what he says.
Like, what's your name?
I don't
5
know.
seconds.
I don't
I
know.
don't know either.
I-
What's your name?
Incorrect.
Final answer.
Hello?
Yeah.
I was just making a guess.
It's like,
Are you
I'm
there?
going to get you.
Look out.
Right. You know, it's like,
Coming for you.
I think I know it, and I won't
We'll
remember
go with
it,
you?
though. No, I don't have.
Oh, you don't have anything in
I
your
I think I've heard it.
Should we go, I'm going to get you?
Yeah.
I'm going to get you. Final answer.
Incorrect. It's what's your favorite scary movie?
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't have got
Yeah.
that.
So close.
All right. Question number 2 to Carly and Alexa. Which theme park chain hosts an annual Halloween event called Halloween Horror Nights?
Universal.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, Universal Studios.
Correct.
Nice.
damn, thought it was gonna be Six Flags.
Same. I thought she was going to
Wait,
say
really?
Fright Fest. I thought he was
Yeah,
going to say
Fright
Fright Fest.
Yeah, they do
Yeah.
Fright Fest.
I was ready. I was like, ooh,
Everyone's Six
Fright
Flags.
Fest.
All right. 1-0. Carly and Alexa. Question number 3 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Abby from Hoboken. Let's see if we can keep your 2-week Friends streak alive.
Ooh.
In the Friends episode, the one with the Halloween party, Ross and Chandler get into an argument. How do they settle it?
Arm wrestling. Final answer.
Correct.
Ew.
Wow.
3 weeks in a row.
She's on a fucking heater, folks.
Yeah.
Damn.
My girl
The
knows
one
friends.
friend-
yeah, you
episode.
doubted me. Look what happened.
I don't think I did. No, I doubted
Openly
you at
when I-
one point.
when I-
At
you know,
one point, but
yeah, I'm
right
saying
now
that.
I'm like hyping you up.
That's what I meant. You doubted
Yeah.
me in the past, and now here I am 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah,
by
yeah.
that. You doubted me when I wasn't here to defend myself, and here I am
Yeah.
defending
Well,
myself.
when you came back, I'm pretty sure you still got it wrong that first week you were back.
Okay.
Anyways, moving on.
Anyway.
All right, question number 4, tied up at 1. It's to Carly and Alexa. Shout out Mara from Minneapolis, Minnesota. In Halloween Town, Where do the mother and grandmother get frozen until Marnie undoes Calabar's spell?
Isn't it the movie theater? Yes, yeah, the movie theater.
Correct.
Damn, you guys nailed that one.
I
You
know.
acting
I
like
knew
you don't
that
know.
Halloween
Acting
Town,
like
we
you
know.
don't know Halloween.
She knew that one.
Only the Disney Channel.
Yeah.
Stuff.
All right, 2-1 Carly and Alexa. Question number 5 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Colleen from Chicago. In 2020, Kim Kardashian dressed up as Carol Baskin from Tiger King. Who went with her as Joe Exotic?
I mean, it's normally always Food God, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say Jonathan Jaban.
Yeah. Please use his legal name.
Yeah, please don't call him Food God. Excuse you, Jonathan.
It's right. Isn't that
Or-
who she normally dresses up with?
Was it North?
Ooh. Was it North?
That's just
10
I'm just like
seconds.
throwing that out there.
Well, I can see North. What year was this?
2020.
5 years ago. She was like 8 years old.
All right, time is up.
We're going North. Final answer.
Incorrect.
Damn,
Carly
that
and
would have been
Alexa.
hilarious.
Should we go with what she said?
Yeah.
Do you know what's name?
Would you say Jonathan Javan?
The food
I
god.
can't tell you.
Yeah.
We'll go with the food god.
Food god.
Correct.
Fuck. God, I tried to get all like
I knew it was-
fancy with it.
I knew
That was
it
a lucky win for us.
Tried to get fancy with it. Saying North. Well, she always goes with Jonathan Jaban. Obviously, she went with
Yeah.
North this year.
Yeah.
Imagine
always him.
North has Joe Exotic.
Yeah,
on
no,
her.
that's why I was like, wait,
Yeah,
that
I mean,
would
we
be
lost
funny.
it. We lost it there for a second. I was like,
Yeah.
she also would have been like literally 7 or 8 years old,
Yeah,
so that
that's
really
all
wouldn't
right.
have made sense.
That's all right. I'm okay with now just thinking about that.
Yeah.
All right, 3-1 Carly and Alexa. Question number 6 to them. Shout out Gracie from St. Paul, Minnesota. In Pretty Little Liars, what musical artist does Allie dress up as when Hannah dressed as Britney Spears?
It's like Lady Gaga.
My thought was actually Lady Gaga too, but I mean that would make sense timing wise.
Yeah.
I think.
Or like Christina Aguilera? No. Is that too?
I don't know. Let's go Lady Gaga. I think.
All right, Lady Gaga.
Correct.
Wow,
You guys are on a Halloween
Seriously.
roll.
We
Oh my
were just saying we
God.
don't remember anything from Pretty Little Liars too, but I
Spooky.
guess we do.
Smokes.
Jeez, a week.
Maybe the Halloween spirits within.
Yeah, right. Spooky.
All right, 4-1 Carly and Alexa. And this question is to Ria and Fran. Shout out Casey and Morgan from Charlotte, North Carolina. What does Danny call Allison's boobs in Hocus Pocus?
What?
His sister.
I don't remember this part of
I,
Hocus Pocus.
I'm gonna say
don't think so.
bazungas.
Bazookas or
Bazungas.
Bazungas.
Yeah, final answer.
Incorrect.
Oh no! Could have swore that's what it was.
I think you might be right. I feel like I just have to go like with my
I think you
instinct.
might be right.
Coconuts?
No. Kahunas.
Kahunas.
Kahunas. Kahunas is our final answer.
Incorrect. Yabos.
Yabos.
Not
Her
at all.
brother
what I
said
thought.
that.
Yeah,
Cojones is balls.
Yeah.
Cojones. Spanish.
Yeah. I just yeah. Yabos.
We're not bilingual, obviously.
Yeah.
All right, 4-1 still. Carly and Alexa, this is question number 8 to them. Shout out Frangelica from Long Island, New York. In Tell Me Lies Season 1, Stephen wasn't able to attend the Halloween party because he was where?
You know, this is ours.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get far in the show.
I didn't watch it at all, but
No.
can you guess?
Repeat the question.
In Tell Me Lies Season 1, Stephen wasn't able to attend the Halloween party because he was where? 10 seconds.
I don't know. I really.
What's his character like?
I think he's really terrible.
Jail?
Final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Internship?
Isn't this when he fucking kills the girl? Isn't this when she dies?
Oh,
On
because
the
he
ho-
was driving.
Yeah, like
The
it,
girl?
right? Because it's like early in the year. It's like early in the school year. Halloween. No, or was that over the summer?
15 seconds.
I don't know.
Does he have an internship at some point?
Yeah, but in the middle of the semester. Maybe.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe your
I have
answer.
no clue. I don't
know.
know. I don't know.
He was
He was
in
in
the
a car
with-
crash.
with that girl.
Yeah, final answer.
Incorrect. He was
At an internship?
at Diana's father's apartment in New York City because of his internship interview.
Internship. Now, here's a question. If we said internship, would you have taken that?
Good thing you don't have to decide.
That's a no.
That's really
Yeah.
tough because he was there for an interview for his internship, but it's
Right,
not
it
like
wasn't
he was
actually
at
an internship. It was an interview for the internship.
That would have been unfortunate.
Damn.
Okay, it is still 4-1, Carly and Alexa, and this is question number 9 to them. Shout out Jane from South Carolina.
No, 9 to us.
Oh, sorry, 9 to you guys. In season 7 of The Office, there's a costume contest. Who won?
No, nope, not at all. Let's go with
Dwight.
who won the costume contest in season 7.
They had like some.
Angela.
15 seconds.
Really name anybody.
Yeah, I know. We
guess.
could really go down the list here. Well, let's go Angela.
All right.
Angela.
Incorrect.
We really.
To
It
Carly
could have been
and Alexa.
anybody.
You said season 7, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm thinking of a different. Just so many episodes. I know. I'm thinking of a different one.
15 seconds.
Was it Andy? Maybe. I'm gonna go Andy.
Incorrect. Oscar.
Oscar.
Dressed as Edward James.
Yeah.
Classic.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Shorter days don't have to be so dismal. It's time to reach out and check in with those you care about and to remind ourselves that we're not alone. As seasons change and days grow darker soon, it can be a tough time for many. This November, BetterHelp is encouraging everyone to reach out, check in on friends, reconnect with loved ones, and remind the people in your life that you're there. BetterHelp does the initial matching work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. A short questionnaire helps identify your needs and preferences, and our 12 plus years of experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate means we typically get it right the first time. If you aren't happy with your match, switch to a different therapist at any time from their tailored recs. This month, don't wait to reach out. Whether you're checking in on a friend or reaching out to a therapist yourself, BetterHelp makes it easier to take that first step. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/office. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/office.
All right, it's still 4-1. This is question number 10 to Carly and Alexa. I'm going to play a movie clip, and you tell me what movie it's from.
You could stay here forever, if you want to. Really?
Sure, we'll sing and play games, and Mother will cook your favorite meals.
There's one tiny little thing we need to do. What's that?
Well, it's a surprise.
It's us.
Yeah, it's
Coraline?
Final answer.
Coraline, yeah.
Correct.
The Halloween Queens. The Scream Queens,
know.
they're calling them.
I'm surprised.
Another one I've never seen.
I don't
Yeah, I
think I've seen
haven't seen
Coraline
it either.
Creepy.
Yeah. Those are also scary.
Tim Burton, actually, I think
I'm
just
not
in
a big
general.
Tim Burton
No,
guy.
not at all.
Except I do love Wednesday. And that's Tim Burton.
Not at all scares me.
Mm-hmm.
Was Tim Burton Edward Scissorhands?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my number one. I can't
I
watch it.
loved
Yeah, that's
Edward
a good-
Scissorhands
that's a
when I
good
was
one.
younger. It was
I
like
had
actually kind of
nightmares
bizarre.
about that. Okay, 5-1. Carly and Alexa. Question number 11 to Ria Fran. Shout out Sam from Montreal. In One Tree Hill, who does Haley dress up as to try and win Nathan back?
Grease?
Sandy.
Sandy.
Mm.
Final answer.
Correct.
Nice.
Phew.
Oh, thank God.
All right,
Did put up a little bit of a fight. Yeah.
5-2. Carly and Alexa's question is to them. Shout out Sam from Montreal again. One of the pledges in Scream Queens is introduced as Death Blank. Fill in the blank.
Wait, I think I know this, but it's not going to come to me. It's death blank, you said?
Death.
Wouldn't know.
I don't remember.
10 seconds.
It's not gonna come to me. I haven't watched that in so long.
Death.
5.
Yeah, I don't have a guess.
Yes. No. Pass.
Ria Fran.
Read the question again.
One of the pledges in Scream Queens is introduced as deaf blank.
You're saying death.
No, deaf like I can't
You're
hear
saying
you.
deaf.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's okay.
The irony.
Yeah.
I've never seen Scream Queen, so I'm kind of
Oh,
useless here.
fuck, it's such a good show.
10 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
No clue.
Chanel. Def
Yeah,
Chanel.
yeah.
Incorrect. Deaf Taylor Swift is her nickname.
No.
Never.
No, I don't think that's
that.
gonna come to me.
I get it. I get it now.
You get it?
I get it because it's like deaf Taylor Swift when it's like Taylor Swift is a great singer,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah.
I guess like because maybe this person's tone deaf.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I've never
I
seen
don't know
Scream
why
Queens,
they
so
call
I'm
it-
just like
yeah, neither
making
have
an assumption.
Okay. Still 5-2, Carly and Alexa. This is question number 13 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Allison. When Andy and April threw a Halloween party in Parks and Recreation, what was Ron dressed as?
Andy and April threw a Halloween party. What is Ron dressed as?
15 seconds.
Would be very unlike Ron Swanson to dress up as anything, really.
No, not a costume. No costume. Dressed
5
up as
seconds.
himself.
Dressed up as Ron Swanson?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our guess.
Incorrect. Carly and Alexa.
What I was gonna do.
Yeah, that's what we were gonna say. You would know more than me.
I don't know. Wasn't he like into carpentry?
Carpenter. I got
Jesus.
nothing else. I
I
have
just
no other guess.
a carpenter. Final answer.
Incorrect. A pirate.
Oh, he dressed.
I
I'm
feel like
just
it's
shocked
kind of
he
like a
dressed up.
viral thing people use.
Yeah.
I've seen that before.
Oh, okay.
All right. 2 questions left. You guys, that seals a victory, though.
Oh,
For you
well,
guys.
my God.
congrats. Honestly, you
Wow.
guys
Wow.
deserved it. You were
Halloween is
hey,
not
Halloween
for us.
experts.
We are
say.
just shocked.
Yeah.
Question number 14 to Carly and Alexa. Shout out Brooke from Charleston. In the Lizzie McGuire Halloween episode, Night of the Day of the Dead, Lizzie McGuire dresses up as what?
Clown. Yeah, that used to scare the living shit out of me. A clown.
Correct.
Yep.
Wow.
Nailing it.
These
Nailing
girls
it.
love Halloween.
Yeah, you guys really are big Halloween people.
Yeah, we're decked out, Halloween.
Halloween.
Okay, 6-2. Carly and Alexa, final question to Ria and Fran. Shout out Kelly from Minneapolis. In Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, a troll gets led into the castle on Halloween night. What spell did Ron use to knock out the troll in the girls' bathroom?
Uh,
15 seconds.
it's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Leviosa. Final answer.
Incorrect.
That's it. There's part of it
Part of
missing
it.
for sure.
Carly and Alexa.
What were you saying?
I think like something I'm like remembering something goes like in the troll's like nose. But I don't know like what the spell
what I
is. Or
said
if he
it-
just like shoved his wand into the nose.
15
That's why I said a
seconds.
plunger.
I have no idea. He puts his wand in the troll's nose.
Incorrect.
What's the what's
It's Wingardium
Wingardium
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Oh,
That's the
my
missing
God.
part of it.
Okay.
Shit.
I
Not
knew
a
that.
fun
You know, not that I obviously didn't in the moment. But I'm very
you just made that
I'm
whole scene up.
disappointed in my Harry Potter trivia the last
Did you see
couple
that
days.
viral video of him at a gas station someone
Who?
like was filming him at a what's his name in real
Daniel
life?
Radcliffe?
No, Ron Weasley.
Rupert Grint?
Yeah, Rupert Grint at a gas station and like from afar, and he just looked over at him with the knob and was like, "Expensive petroleum." It was really funny. You should watch
I
it.
actually didn't see that.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yep.
Carly and Alexa win.
Well done.
Shit, that
well
was the
done,
final
guys.
question?
6-2.
Damn.
Nice.
Not our
I
year
was hoping for
Halloween.
a couple more Disney Channel questions
Yeah.
in there.
Not our year for
Damn.
Halloween.
We should keep a Disney Channel Halloween going forward.
Yeah.
We love Disney. We
was
were
gonna
watching
say-
the Sweet Life episode yesterday.
613.
It's
See, we've
so
used those
funny.
questions before.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to say, we probably have
Yeah.
run through every
We have. You
can never
Halloween
run through
episode.
enough.
There's
There's
only
never
so
enough.
many Halloween episodes.
There's
Yeah.
two.
I really thought there
By
was
the way,
more,
there's
but
two
there
Sweet
wasn't.
Life episodes, and we've never used the Arwenstein one. So,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
that was on the table. But that's okay. It's
Next
okay.
year, next
Next
year.
year. There's always
Yep.
next year.
There's
Well,
always-
thank you
There you
guys
go.
so
Next
much
year.
for playing.
Always
You guys
next
were
year.
great
Thank you.
at Halloween
Thank
trivia.
you.
You doubted yourself, but no reason to because you guys nailed it.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much for playing. Thank you for
Thank
coming to our
you.
show.
Thanks,
you,
guys.
You get shirts that say you beat us.
Yep.
So that's
Thank
huge
you.
as well. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Send
Bye.
me your address and sizes. and
Yeah,
we'll get
send
you
no.
set.
Yeah,
Okay.
reach out to Nella. All right,
perfect.
thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
That wraps up today's episode. I mean, we won't have an episode on Wednesday or Friday, but look forward online to our Halloween costumes, a big reveal. We love you guys so very much. There's some tickets still available if you want to come to Milwaukee and Chicago, and everybody who else is coming. Can't wait to see you there. Remember your signs, and if you're coming to Chicago, wear a costume if you're feeling it. We can't wait to see you guys. We love you so very much, and we'll talk to you next Monday.
Yeah, Chicks in the Office, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Look at the charts, who does it the best? Two chicks getting paid in reality checks. You can find them at the gym, it's not even